And good afternoon, like Zero here, bringing another World of Warships. We'll be bringing out the next Q&A. So sit back, relax, and here we go.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright, time for the Q&A session. And as you can see on the screen, Sub Octavain was delivering some more news. So let's get into it. First thing is up is going to be the testing about the AP bomb capabilities. Some people have noticed this and compared it to the old Enterprise setup and potential, but mixed emotions on this. So basically he's saying that the AP bombs are still in testing. Design anti-BP CVs, not for cruisers, not for destroyers. Any of those situations, they're basically going to overpin. Now, that's not to say that you might not get full damage from a shot. It's just like a BB shooting a destroyer. Sometimes it will hit you and get full damage, but most of the time it will just be overpinning that section. So it's not going to be a big deal. It's only going to be a big deal for BBs. That's the long and the short of it. Fine-tuning is still being done to make CV better for the average players. Partially planned as part of the CV problem. CV skilled skill players are performing well, but there have to be a balance between no-brainer, meaning non-desirable players that really can't play, and very, very, very hard to use. Next question is about the karma system. Does it actually affect the game? And basically, it does not have any effect on gameplay or gameplay mechanics. You might notice something about it, but it has no effect at all. So let's go on to the next thing. Players are getting a little frustrated about the detonation system and have noticed an increase in rate of detonation after the last patch. Well, according to them, they have made no changes to the detonation system, but it can be reduced by using the magazine mod 1 or Julia Charlie flag. But it's just in your mind, and basically what they're saying, they have not messed with that mechanic whatsoever. Next up, there's been a lot of threads that about the win rates being intentionally raised or lowered depend on the situation what's going on. And so Octavian says, we do not mess with the matchmaker in any way or the player's win rate. It's pointless, bad, and there's no use for the game or business. Matchmaking rules are available on the wiki, he believes. Okay, the next question was asked about the imbalance of the Science to Victory campaign, mostly stages 2, Task 3, Stage 3, Task 4, and 5, Stage 4, Task 2. People are saying they're too difficult, and as you can see on the screen, he basically says one hit, a Citadel one time, easy, destroy one ship, torpedoes, easy, hit a Citadel 3 times, easy since it's not in one battle, and shooting down one plane is easy. Now, yes, these things are easy if you have the right ship. If you have a CV, yes, easy to shoot down a plane. But if you're in a destroyer, some destroyers are awful at shooting that plane. So it might not be as easy for that specific role. So basically what you're going to need to do is pick your ship to match this scenario. Now, if you do not have a lot of ships, well, yes, then the tasks are going to be difficult. That's why it says, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, on to the next. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my videos to stay up to date with the latest happenings. This one should apply to everybody. This thread is about the lack of realism in radars and sonars allowing enemies to be detected on the other side of islands. While World of Warships is not a hardcore sim and is an action fun game, the factor is most important. Basically it's saying, we don't care that it's a wall hack. Deal with it. That's what he's basically saying. And, you know, I mean, I agree that it should not be, if you're on the other side of the island and you have radar and sonar, yeah, that's not how it works. But they don't really care. They're basically tired of people whining about it. So that's what you got here. Another question has come up, and this one here is about the prizes for ranked battles. And he has said that ranked battles this time is going to be signal flags and camouflages. So there will be no special upgrades this time here, which is great for me because I really hated the special upgrades because I'm going to use it on limited ships. Which flags you can use on all your ships, which is much better. Alright, there has been a delay on doing the Tier 8 British Battleship specs because, well, I've had other things that needed to be done and everything else for that, and I haven't been getting the likes that I needed to, motivate me to do that one for that. So it's going to be delayed probably another day or two. But if I get a lot of likes again for that, get up to 25 likes, I will push that forward. But if not, I'm going to push that just a bit because I have other things I need to do. Well, this is Warp 103 saying, warp out, have fun, catch you on the next one.